Legend of Total War here with part 138 of my Europa Barbarorum Let's Play campaign as the Seleucid Empire. Alright, so previously, conquered Buridava, I think? Yeah, and it's winter, so we can't really get much done, but I think we're at the end turn here. I can't see anything else that needs to be done. It doesn't really matter that much. Let me just check these. Oh, here's something. I believe you're on your way to here. You may need to cross that river there. I'm just looking here. There's a crossing there and there, so we come around this way, I think. Oh, it looks like there was actually a few things left to do.
Yes, sir. No more moves, sir. Sir. Yes, strategos.
The problem with doing this way, like with moving and then forwarding up, is that if you ever forget a turn, it doesn't automatically move them for you. Cool, so there's not too many rebel settlements out here. As in, it's not too, not too close together. I don't know. Is there any retraining we need to do?
Sir.
I don't think so. Alright, I guess we can move on to the next turn. Alright, this shouldn't be too difficult. I mean, like I've said, we've beaten these guys before with worse odds. Now that doesn't mean we need to get ahead of ourselves. We need to be careful. Still. At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter if I do lose the settlement though. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's bad, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, so we need to do exactly what we did last time, because that worked. If I'm not mistaken, I've got less soldiers than I had last time. Okay, massive frame rate drop, but it is speeding things up. See, battering rams in this, they burn very easily. Good to see these guys getting shot to shit. Oh, they're just the vigilantes. I'd prefer the other ones to, but whatever. It's all good. So far, 3% kills. Good, these guys getting killed. I just find their helmets kind of funny looking. Alright, so you're just waiting for them to get down here. It's good they're sort of spreading themselves out. That'll make things easier for me. I don't think we'll have too much of a problem. Alright, let's start slowing things down a bit. So how many of them died already? Was it 4? Yeah, 4%. That's okay. That's, what, 100 men, maybe? I just hope these guys are tired. That's what really helps us to break them. Come on, hurry up. They're walking into a big old trap here, though. Good, they broke before they could get the volley off. Hang on, stop shooting, stop. Don't waste any more on him. Okay, get ready to shoot these guys now. Good, it's, let me see here. So they're wavering. Good, they broke. Alright, stay put. That's it, come on, kick their ass. So those javelins really help us to, you know, get a bit of a head start on them, as far as kills are concerned. Focus over here, guys. Smash them. So they're wavering. Now kill them all. No, don't shoot. Good, they're getting slaughtered. That's what we want to see. Yes. We need to break these over here. Where's their general? I need to kill that cunt. Oh, he's right here. Okay, that could be a little bit difficult to get rid of him. Because they've got, what, 4 battalions here. I'm gonna need you to come around over the side. I mean, yeah, he's improving their morale. But still, we've killed, what, 40%. That's a good start. They're fucking shooting at us at the same time as fighting. Aiming specifically for my general. That's okay, I don't need him to live. I'm fighting here. So who are you? Come over here, I need you to shoot. We might be able to break this guy. He's already shaken. They're wavering. Break him. Just run ahead over here. Just bonsai into them. Just gotta get around their backs. Not doing what I tell them to do. Come on. I really needed them to like go through there, but they just wouldn't do it. Break them. I think we've got this under control. They've broken. These will go soon. There we go. Let's start a chain reaction. Now we need to kill this general. So I want you to run him down. Make sure they don't get away. We've only killed 56% of them. We don't want them getting away. We just have to fight them another time then. They might come back. Good, we got him. When you come over here, I want you to cut them off from... oh, whatever. Wait. Good, just make sure they don't get away. Just need to kill 10% more of them. You get over here, cut them off. And they are out of here. Another great victory for us here. Keep finishing them off. Much easier than the first time, because they brought less this time. Funny thing is that they could have won this battle if they had fought, you know, all together all at once. And just sort of didn't leave their flanks unprotected and everything, because that's how we broke them. Just surrounded them each time. Tell me you built battering rams.
Sir, destroy them. Settlement under siege.
Right, you get in here.
March, merging armies.
2 extra space.
Ready to sail.
Now these guys here were supposed to join you. Oh shit, that's a big army. Oh, I was supposed to go kill them. Forgot. Because all I need these horse archers to do now is like go harass armies of theirs. But that's a big army. We should go and kill them, because they'd be good at it. All right. Yeah, go finish. Oh fuck. Well, whatever.
Destroy them. Yes.
Get down here. You'll be safe.
Forward. Out of move, sir. Orders.
Get the good general over here.
March. Moves depleted, sir. Orders. Sir.
Quite a few people coming of age. That's fine.
My lord.
You don't seem like you're very good.
Forward.
Oh, you are actually alright. Alright, send him to go administrate up here. Maybe he can get better. Good. Church expanding, I think, is a good thing. Let's do that. No, that's not good. I think that used to be just a little town. Everything started growing very quickly. Not too long ago. When we was finally able to like build everywhere. Still Semitic. This is a desert, but they've got a they've got rivers here, so I don't think they'd get desert irrigation. So I don't think I want to build that. Yeah, just go build this. It's just that it takes a long time and the public order is a little bit so I might have to recruit more garrison, which is not the end of the world if I have to do that. Big garrison here. It's expensive settlement to fucking fix up, but whatever, it's got to get done. At least I'm not dedicating any more manpower on it. Time to finally take Cyrene. We'll be doing an exterminatus on it shortly. See if you guys get that reference. Alright, so we've also got Bicor to take. Don't imagine that's going to be difficult. I mean, it's probably all just even though it's, you know, it says it's got a lot of troops, it's all just the levy shit. Okay, Palantir and Velika. Alright, are we aware of all of their settlements now? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that all they've got left? 5 settlements. Or whatever. I'm going to take this one here first. No, I don't think we need any mercenaries. Alright, let's take it off them. So far the war against the Dacians is going swimmingly. Okay, no missile unit. I mean, no long-range missile units. Let's kick their ass. It's just a little town, so it's not like it's the greatest settlement ever, but still, taking away their territory, that's what it's all about. That's how we destroy factions. Not by sitting and hiding in our walls, winning lots of really pointless battles. Like, you gotta think to yourself, it doesn't matter how great your victory is. Like, you could get a 10,000 to 1 kill ratio. Ask yourself this after the victory. What have you gained? If your answer is nothing, then fuck your victory. It doesn't mean anything. Whereas you might have a victory in which, you know, you lose more men than the enemy, but if you take a huge city from them, that's a great victory. Even if you didn't do a good job. Some people don't understand that. Most of you do, but some people don't. So, some people are so terrified of losing a battle that they jeopardize the war and hide behind walls, as if that makes them a good general, to hide behind walls. It doesn't. You have to be a wall breaker, a gate smasher, an ass fucker, especially if you're Greece. That being said, I'm not really fond of sodomy. I just use it as a metaphor. I'm sure you guys actually understood that. Except for the dumbest of you. Okay, so let's see, who do we want to use here? Doesn't really matter. Can all be retrained very close by. Yeah, just let them get their shots in. What's their general's bodyguard anyway? It's just Dacian cavalry. Nothing spectacular there. Alright, I want to get on with this. So you... No, I don't want you. You stay back, because you're so experienced. You're like sort of like teachers now. You don't get into fight unless we absolutely have to. It's good, 20%. 20% for free is still good. They've still got plenty of ammo left. Oh, that reminds me. These guys. I don't need them anymore, so if they want to come over here and use up their ammo, I might even send them into melee some way down the battle, just because I just don't need them. Gotta love shooting them in the back. That's kind of what I mean by ass fucking, by getting these guys in the back. I'm not interested in honorable fights. We're here to take their land. You know, if we have to get them in the back, that's the easiest way to kill them. Fuck honor. Honor gets innocent people killed. From our own side, that is. It's so easy to like, disprove how useless honor is if I just use Game of Thrones. Like, the War of the Five Kings could have been fucking avoided if Ned Stark wasn't so honorable. Think about, you know, the ruin of his house, and other houses. If he just had just didn't have that extreme sense of honor, it really would have dissolved everything. These guys are almost out of ammo. Also, you notice how, like, in the show, you know, there's one particular line that I really like, where Varys threatens Tyrion in a really subtle way, but Tyrion gets it, and he holds the door open, says, you know, threaten me again, I'll have you thrown off a bridge or whatever. And then Varys says, you know, Ned Stark was a man of honor, and then Tyrion says, and I am not. And who's everyone's favorite character? Tyrion, the one who's not a man of honor. Don't give me shit about not having any honor. And in a way, Tyrion does have his own sense of honor. I mean, he's a good guy. You can have not a traditional sense of honor and still be a good person if, you know, you're fighting for the right reasons. And I'm fighting for the right reasons here. For my own people's glory. That's it. That's what the whole thing's for. World peace has to be achieved through war. I know that. So, this is what this is about. Once the world is conquered, then there will be world peace. Glad they managed to get their shit together. Alright, so far we've killed 54%. I really need to concentrate more on what I'm doing here rather than talking about fucking anecdotes and shit. Facing the wrong way. Fucking missiles. It's lucky that they broke just then. Dacian bodyguard cavalry. I reckon they'll be a bit of a tough nut to crack. I should get my Clero Kikoi or whatever in because they have bonus versus cavalry. What are you doing? Okay, yeah, you need to get off that because you took you that long to move from there to there. It's pathetic. I'm assuming that was you. Yeah, because you're the one that was taking damage. Alright, I need to get to here. These fucking trees are in the way. Oh, what are they doing? Fucking hell. Their job is to go there. That's not the right direction, idiots. Man, he's got shredded by their jabs. Doesn't matter, they can be retrained close by. This is what happens when you don't listen to me, motherfuckers. Next time you'll learn. They won't, but whatever. So they've got a bonus versus cavalry, so hopefully they do a bit better than these guys. Man, this guy's getting wrecked. What the fuck? Is it just because of those javelins? Oh, they're winning the fight now, I guess. They're still going to get pretty badly damaged. I reckon even if he gets wiped out, he'll get enough recovery to come back. Just here, we just need to be patient, I think. I'm gonna send them in to die. I'm decided I was just gonna disband them anyway, so I don't want to increase the population in the settlement. Probably this guy as well, just come over here. I can't get them retrained, so they might as well just go and die. Send him in back there. Help kill these Dacian bodyguards. Even though I don't think they're going to do much. That's not where I wanted to send you, but whatever, it's fine. Come help. So obviously not sending this guy into combat again. Just stay behind here. Actually, I have an idea. You go around the back. Where's the other one? Oh, he's hanging back over here. Hurry up and move into position. And you go around that way as well. Alright, pikes down, let them come out at us. If we can just get a little bit closer, maybe they will. Come on, just fucking pick a spot, put the pikes down and go. What's a guy gotta do to get some soldiers with like half a brain so that they can just follow an order? What's a guy got to do? At least they're doing their job now. Fuck. Oh, come on. I tell them to put your pikes down. It means drop the pikes, not toil around. Fucking imbeciles, come on, get in there. What an idiot. There we go. Right, you get in there and help as well. Just don't die on me. Pikes down. Alright, we've pretty much got them squashed here now. Just let them die. Finally. Okay, that really didn't go as well as I had hoped, but whatever, at least it's close by to get these units retrained, so it doesn't really matter if we take a bit of damage. They always need to be enslaved. That needs to be destroyed. Keep that one.
Yes, strategos.
Alright, let's have a look at the damage. So I don't want these 2 units anymore.
My lord. My lord. Sir.
Careful with that.
Orders.
90 won't fit into there. Need more than 100.
Yes, strategos.
Okay, so they both need to go back. So if I put them in there, that would go to 220.
Ready to sail.
And here's some reinforcements for you.
Yes, Captain.
Actually, bring this guy in.
My lord. Orders.
Good stuff. And then he needs to go back on the boat.
Sir. Sir. Ready to sail.
Okay, well they shouldn't be going too long.
Sir. Onward.
I'm gonna go pick them up
Set sail.
first.
No more moves, sir. My lord. Sir.
Okay, so both of these will need to be repaired. I'll have to exit the game and come back into it in order to, or just quick save and quick load, but I'm gonna exit it anyway. Let's build some stuff and then we'll end the video there. So Antioch, I'm sure you've got more things to build than that. Yep. Okay, so let's see here. What are we gonna build? Seleucus. I don't know about that. Let's go with the gymnasium. Alexandria is almost finished, which is good. Any settlement getting all of its buildings done is good. Public order here is not great, so we need to keep focusing on that. Let's grab that. Extra 10% public order. Good, all the stuff. And we've still got plenty of money. Financially we're making 20,000 this turn, that's great. It's probably enough, we could raise another army if we wanted to, but I think we'll just leave it as it is. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, guys, so like and subscribe. Part 139, I think, is next. And don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.